Collective. For you, I am hearing dancing on the devil's head. Dancing on the devil's head, collective. Your ancestors are doing the tap dance on the devil's top. This means these motherfuckers do not know what to think, how to orchestrate their thoughts, how to counteract the attack that your ancestors has put on their ass. My daughter just came home from school and my oldest twin made this six-sided cube. So when she gave it to me, instantly I started looking over the sides and trying to discern the energy for in a way that I can deliver it for tarot, as I do with all of their crafts that they create in their projects. Now, 55 seconds. At first, I was like, I don't know if I'm gonna utilize this, but when I got to this side of the cube, I saw dot plot. And after I saw dot plot, I heard dancing on the devil's head. So dot plot, shout out to K Dot, Kendrick Lamar. I read tarot for entertainment purposes is my disclaimer here. K Dot say you dancing on these motherfuckers top is what you are, and you ain't gonna stop. I heard that shit. What you say, K Dot? Nailing the hater to the cross. I know that's right, cause I always tell my haters I'ma nail their ass to the cross 133. Soon they try one of God's chosen one. K Dot say you one of the 144,000 they didn't know. Say they been sleep on. Say 144. Nobody was prepared for Jesus' return. They asked they ass on Friday. Cube, Ice Cube. Shout out to Ice Cube. Wherever he may be, I read tarot for entertainment purposes is my disclaimer here. Now, I wasn't even thinking about this. See how God doing it? This how he do it for the chosen ones. You hear me? He just come out. Whatever comes up, comes out. Especially when them up been trying to shoot shots. I heard that. What you said? Somebody around you could be recognizing that when they tried to plot on you, it went in reverse for them. A definition. Dot plot, a simple form of data visualization that consists of data points plotted as dots on a graph with an X and Y axis. Now, somebody did not recognize that you had analytical data on them. Didn't mean you had done your research on this motherfucker and you was prepared to nail them to the cross. Collect. I'm talking to my general public now. I'm no longer referencing this into reference of the hip hop beef that's occurring. However, y'all know, take it as it resonates for you. Whoever thought that they could come for you, collected, they have learned that Friday, are you prepared for Jehovah's return? These motherfuckers did not recognize you had something on each side of the cube. Combining like terms. Definition: to combine like terms means just to add the coefficients of each like term. Y'all could be dealing with an Aquarius because Aquarius rules networking and grouping. 333, you guys could be paying your ghost writers if you are musicians, things of that nature. Combining like terms. You guys could be breaking down who's the better rapper in reference to this beef, because we can discuss it is worldwide. You guys could also just be looking at how people that you are no longer dealing with, how is it that they were not as effective to you as you was thinking that they would be. So you had to let them go. You had to keep it moving. Now let's see what circles talking about. Circles, circumference, the distance around the boundary of a circle. Circles, diameter, a line segment that passes through the center and its points are on the circumference of a circle. So somebody did not recognize that all around you are spiritually protected. You are on the wheel of fortune. Say at no matter what the points pass it through the circle, say your ancestors are allowing you to see inside their soul. Hence being why you were able to let me go back right quick. Here the dot plot on the hater. A simple form of data visualization. See, your ancestors was collecting the information in a circular motion, meaning all around. They mean your ancestors going all around the world, the neighborhood. Anybody that you ever used to be friends with, your ancestors are right now running up on your haters and their co-signers. You understand what I'm saying? They cutting through the middle of the situation. They like, get to me, Holy Spirit. Moses parting the Red Sea. Somebody could be on their cycle in your energy collective radius, the distance from the center of the circle to any part of the circumference. Say your ancestors ain't even letting you make it to the other side of the circle. Say, I ain't no motherfucking escape. Say you want war, here you go. Boy, y'all could be dealing with an Aries or a Sagittarius or had these placements in your birth chart. Order of operations. I did put out a reading some time ago called Operation X, I believe it was probably been about a year ago, not collected. But this situation that you are dealing with, job, family members, lovers, ex co-workers, ex lovers, friends, or quote unquote bruh, sis, twin, people who 622 say they your friend, lovers that you are currently dating with and considering walking away from. Definition of operation: you are looking at how you about to operate this situation to execute the move you're going to make. How you gonna cut them off? How you gonna leave? When you gonna leave? What time? Say you ain't even set no time. Say as soon as you get through packing, you gone. Say as soon as a new job call you and hire you and tell you that your application has been viewed and you could come on in for training, order operation. Say you motherfucking gone. The rules that tell us the sequence in which we should solve an expression with multiple operations. Say you gonna take all the tools and the steps that you need, operations, and you gonna operate this shit, man. Say you gonna be on the next mission. Point blank, period. 1 and 2 step equations. Exactly. Say you gonna take 1 step, 722, cause God said if you make 1 step, he'll make 2 steps. That way. I'm hearing that song. Now 2 step. Now 2 step. Boy, shot out the K Dot again. I got to come back. K Dot, what you said? OV ho. OV ho. 2 steps. Say K Dot say nobody too sliding up out these ad whipping these days. Say these motherfuckers getting what is just due to them. 1 and 2 step equations. Say slap you at one time, slap you again like bam. Wop, 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 wop. K-Dot, I'm gonna get off, but I'm gonna stay on it. I'm telling you. Love it. Okay, 1 and 2 step equations. Definition: algebraic equations that take 1 and sometimes 2 steps. Collected. Say your ancestors, like I said, God told you to take 1 step. Say, go in there and do this. Tell them I said that. They ain't responding to you 822 in the way that they should. They talk crazy to you, slammed the door in your face, told you, I don't want to talk to you, I don't want to see you, I don't want to be your friend. Quit sending me them videos. Quit texting me. Quit calling me. Quit trying to act like you don't know what to do. Or this could have been they were saying behind your back and think your ancestors didn't hear, cause they scared of ghosts, but they don't believe that 844 the spirits are moving to collect data and information. You hear me? Sometimes 2 steps. That's when your ancestors got involved. Say what they said about my 144 child. Yeah, my 144 child. Say you are a child of the 144. You one of the most chosens in the chosen. Say sometimes 2 steps. So see God start just getting on their ass. Okay, well let me take this from you. Let me take love from you since you want to take love from my chosen child. Let me take your job since you want to put your hands on my chosen child. Let me just move 922 your family to a new state or a different city town since you don't know how not to be abusive and appreciate your family. I just move them away 933 and let them grow up in spiritual abundance, planting their and storing their riches up in the kingdom of heaven, and then you will see them 944 be great somewhere at some point in time in the future on TV, perhaps YouTube content creator, riding through the neighborhood, advertising your business on your vehicle, walking through the neighborhood with your t-shirt on, this your company, LLC, food trucks. Say none of you want to try to find out where at are you docked today with your food truck, where you parked at, so they can come get a plate just so they can be in your energy. What you said, when God made one step, when you make one step, God make two steps. But when God make one step, it's the final step, bitch. Okay. What you said, K-Dot? What? I'm telling you, man, this eclipse has eclipsed. But y'all think this game as above, so below. Ratios. A quantitative relation between two amounts showing the number of times one value contains or is contained within the other. Example, Jim had 8 erasers for every 10 pencils. The ratio of erasers to pencil is 8 to 10. And the ratio of pencils to erasers is 10 to 8. You guys could be dealing with a Scorpio, a Sagittarius, a Capricorn. Your birthday could be in October or August. You could be dealing with a Leo even. Or a Libra. Somebody around you collective recognize that y'all on even playing fields now. When you wasn't responding, 1122 retaliating or acknowledging them for the chaos, the bullshit that they were trying to bring into your life, they thought they had a one up on you, a 10 to 8. You understand? However, when your ancestors spent the block, they recognize that the muff is not playing. Say it's a 4 to 3, a 4 to 3, or a 4 over 3. Say the muff is not letting up. They is not stopping. Your ancestors is on they top like dotting. Okay, my man. The crazy part, this shit just crazy. Kenny, okay. I'm trying to make sure I touched every point. Cause K-Dot making sure he touch every point these days. The dot plot. K-Dot. I wasn't even gonna get in this shit, man. I wasn't even gonna say nothing, man. I was gonna let the vloggers and the podcasters do what they do. But when my baby walked in here with this dot plot, 1233 say it was God's plan to dance on the devil's head. And this is y'all current channel energy reading. Y'all have a great one. I love you guys. Shalom and Ashe. What? They not like us.